Vintage Cube is back. We are doing the free preview Vintage Cube that the Magic Online team was able to give to everyone. If you haven't seen my other content on it, if you go to the Magic Online store and type in Holidays 2025, you'll be able to get 2 free entries. You'll notice here that I trophied. That was on my first attempt. I recorded it yesterday and it was super fun. I just forced green black Hogak because it's the new strategy, and my microphone wasn't plugged in, so my audio was absolutely scuffed. It was off of my computer audio, so it just wasn't postable. And I really tried to salvage it. It was super fun. I had a Black Lotus that I got in pack 2. Pack 1 pick 1 was Overgrown Tomb. I just straight up forced black green Hogak. I was able to win games with a hasted Tarmogoyf with an Anger in the graveyard, a hasted Hogak with Anger in the graveyard. Dark Depths took 2 games. It was quite fun. Um, so out of this pack, I kind of want to force red discard because that's the other new strategy. But I'm just going to take Minxcamboo. It's too good not to take. So if we want to force discard, there's one of the discard payoffs. Other options. Champion's good if we're just going to be aggro. Covenant's just a one-sided board wipe. Vista's good if we get Ren and 6 and are doing the green-red thing. I'm kind of torn here. The cards I'm really thinking about are Fire Covenant, Vista. I guess Monument and Champion as well. But I just can't. And Caracas is actually just that good. I guess I'm overlooking it as an option here. Let me know in the comments what you would take out of this pack. I said I'm going to force discard, so maybe I will, maybe I won't. Right? White of the Reliquary, I completely have slept on as a card. You know, if you asked me a week ago if I thought this card was any good, I'd have said no. It won me 2 games in my last league. It just played on 2. On turn 3, you tap it and get Thespian Stage. On turn 4, you tap it, get Dark Depths, and activate Dark Depths immediately, or activate Thespian Stage immediately. It is in fact ridiculous. Is it good enough to be what we're doing here? Animate Dead is obviously very good. Canopy lands are fine. Master of Death is mid. Exploration's pretty good. Sage is pretty good. I'm gonna take the night or the white just because I'm talking it up. If you haven't noticed, I take these free drafts a little less seriously. But like I said, I trophied the first one, so we can get Shaman. I'm trying to think what else would be worth. Felia is really good. But I'll just take Shaman, I think. Grim Monolith is fine. Manifold Key is not as good without the Time Vault in the Broken Cube. We'll take Shaman. Figure it out. Okay. So Jace is really good for discardy stuff. Ravager is fine for discardy stuff. I don't know. I mean, I really want to be red and green because Minxcamboo is that powerful. Jace, starts having me play lots of colors, but it is just so good with discardy things. I think I'm going to say YOLO and just try to push what I want to do. That's what I did yesterday, and I trophied. So Reanimator is open, but we do not waver. I talked about this in my new cards. Interestingly, this discards. Trying to think what the payoffs are. We got the Mako. We got some other stuff. I'm kind of between these two. I hate top. They should just take top. Like, for the same reasons they banned it in Modern, it just makes things take too long. They should just take it out of Vintage Cube, in my opinion. I'm between Goblin and Harvester. When I'm between cards, I'm going to take the cards that were newly re-added. So, Grease Wrench Goblin was not in the cube, and now it's back. We're going to take Thespian Stage with our white package, and I'm just going to show y'all the power that is White of the Reliquary. Obviously, Mind Twist is the actual pick here, but there's only one Thespian Stage. Whoa, bad hand. This discards. Not bad hand, bad pack. Yeah, this discards. Sure. So if we get Mako and something else, we'll feel fine. Overlord's pretty good, so we'll take that. Same colors as we were in yesterday, but I'm going to try harder today to force discard. Yesterday I tried harder to force Hogak. I didn't go to the gas station to get my daily big gulp today. I had errands to run, but I always have my backup Diet Coke, so don't worry. It's diet. Where's that? It's diet, and it's caffeine free, so it's actually just water. Pretty sure it's good for me. Okay. I mean, Reanimate is stupid open, actually. Emperor of Bones is that good. There's no way we get Animate dead. That was in this next pack. But Emperor of Bones is very strong. Maybe we're backdoor Reanimator. We're looking for Dark Depths. We're looking for duels. I'm just trying to think. Grist would be pretty good. Faithless Looting would be pretty good. We'll see. We'll see what we end up getting. Ignoble Hierarch. I'm bout. Fetch lands obviously are good fixing anyway, and with Shaman. But I'm very excited for this Vintage Cube. I'll be recording lots of videos starting tomorrow when it officially releases. I'll probably record 2 a day, post 1 a day or 1 every other day, and then backlog some. I'm going home for Christmas, and I don't want to have to be recording while I'm at home. So the options are Exploration, Star. We'll take Exploration. It has higher upside in our deck. Voidwalker. Sure. Yeah, black is very open. We saw the Mind Twist come around like pick 6. I mean, that's pack 1, pick 1-able, if you ask me. Oath of Druids. These cards all stink. Okay, we're fighting with people for colors, but it's whatever. Red definitely does not seem the most open, but what is going on in this art? I've never really looked at this art before. Discard 2, put the things. It's got a wrench out. Oh, it's like wrenching a bomb. That's fun. Come on, guys. What are we doing? So we got a copy of Reanimation. We got an Emperor of Bones. I mean, I guess we're Jund Reanimate. It works well with the discard stuff. That card's also very good. No one's in black, just at all. So we'll see. We might be black splashing both other colors. Splashing 2 colors because Minx Gamboo is so good. I mean, you want to talk about a card that's super good, Recurring Nightmare. So here's one of the new cards. Whenever you discard, it gets bigger. We have a Surveil land, which I'd be more interested in if I already had fetches. This card, you can, if you discarded it, you can get it back. And it brings back another card from your graveyard and makes it aggro-y. Nintoku, I've actually been lower on recently. I used to be just like, this is the best thing ever, but it's kind of slow. You have to put so much mana into it. But I'm just going to take Nightmare. I think Cayman Ferric is going to table, and we're going to be green, black, weird reanimate. Beginning of your first main phase, you may discard a card. If you do, you get card advantage. That seems good. The other card I would take is Delighted Halfling. I'm trying to play the new cards and get a feel for them. Well, this card's busted. Badgermole Cub, speaking of new cards, there's also a Bowmasters. Yikes, what do I take here? I kind of just want Bowmasters. This card's so good, but it wants me sacrificing things and being super aggressive. Bowmasters is good with Recurring Nightmare. It's good with white. It's good just as a threat. I'd do what I want. Wow. Shieldred, and this Goyf is going to table. I like that pretty good. Fixing is terrible, but that's fine. We get a couple fixing lands right after I complain. I mean, double splash colors. We're definitely mainly black, but it's fetchable, so we're taking it. I think deck's looking fine. I don't really know what the win con is yet, but I guess we have 2 win cons right here. Half a win con. This card seems good, especially if you're getting value off those discards. We get Vengevine here. My Vengevineable deck. So I have to put it in the graveyard, and then I have to cast 2 creatures. I think I'm a Vengevine deck. Let's figure it out. Let's play the new cards, you know? I'm here for the new cards. Ways to discard. 1, 2, 3 ish. What, that's it? Need more ways to discard. Need more ways to discard. Fatal Push is good. That's a way to discard. I guess I'm red-black with a green splash is what I am. That's fine. Vengevine being double green, I'm not looking to cast. I'm looking to reanimate. Yeah, I think I've mentioned a couple times, but these matches are actually just best of 1 games, which I don't like as a format. I like it for the preview, lets you play against different decks, and it's great for content. Yesterday's video from start to finish, no cuts, was 40 minutes. And one of the matches went quote unquote long. And there you go. I like the cliffs. I would like the cliffs in theory, but we're going to take the CZPZ. We might be off green. Minx Boo is just so good. We'll see if we can get some fixing, but I think the deck is shaping up. Yeah, I think the deck's definitely looking fine. CZPZ helps, and FOMO helps. You know, because if I can't cast them, I'll just loot them away. Bang. Ooh. Oh, man. I'm going to take the new card. If this was like green-black or red-black, I would take it. It'd be my first of that color pair. Already having Stomping Ground. That's huge game. Endurance is really good in best of 1. It's main deckable Graveyard Hate. Graveyard Hate is very important in this format. Unearth is interesting, actually, in this deck as well. I never cast Unearth. I never use Unearth. So, let's go. I'm drafting fun stuff that I usually don't do. Yeah, I might have to cut a color. I might have to cut green. I mean, cutting green deck looks like this. I told you Goif was going to table. I told you. People sleep on Goif. Heck yeah. Okay. I mean, in theory, we have like 2 enchantments, an artifact, creatures, sorceries. You know, we got lots of types. Man, we got like 3 enchantments. Cards we want. Fable of the Mirror Breaker. What do we want? Bayou. Kind of want Dark Depths. This is an interesting one. This card seems great to me. I've yet to be in a deck that I think can play it, but it's 3 mana 2/2, and whenever you cast any spell on your opponent's turn, you make another 2/2. That just seems so good. We're not the Exhume deck. Darcy is interesting in this build, but we do just have to take Library and be boring. So we get and fetch land. We also get the Mako. I mean, we'll just take the Mako and figure it out. Yeah, I don't think there's a card I'd rather have. We're just taking the new cards and gonna force this archetype. Pack 1, pick 1 had the Vampire. That's like the 2 mana 1/1, and it's whenever you discard a card, it gets a counter. And it didn't table, so we're fighting someone somewhere for these cards. But in my opinion, we're winning the fight. Faithless Looting would be great. Fable of the Mirror Breaker would be great. I'm still open to playing green. We'll see. Especially if I get a couple more pieces of fixing. I mean, currently we have how many? 1, 2. If I get 4, we'll think about it. Voidwalker? If I'm 2-color, Voidwalker might be there. Uh-oh. Squee. It just makes it so I can keep discarding again and again and again at the beginning of your upkeep. I think Squee's probably pretty bad, which I mentioned in my update video, which I will have linked. But kind of just want the dual land. Like if I take dual land, Squee should table. And then I'll get both of those. Dark Depths will also table. I'm taking the dual land. My mana's so bad. This card's good on rate. Maybe I'll get past a Black Lotus still, you know? Maybe I can play that on turn 1. Skull Clamp doesn't really have targets. Bowmaster token. Imperial Seal. I'm not doing anything broken enough for that to be good. Fanatic is good, you know. Taking the that. There's options in this pack. Grizzlebrand. We currently have Recurring Nightmare and Death if we want it. At the beginning of your end step, if a card left your graveyard, it deals damage equal to its power to each opponent. Ways cards can leave graveyards. 1, 2, 3, 4. A lot, actually. I've never played this card before in my life, but I think it's very good in this deck. And we got Anger. And we got Anger. This is a pack. This is a really good Recurring Nightmare target that I can discard and do cool stuff with. Lavamancer if I'm going to have a bunch of cards in my graveyard, shooting, it can have stuff leave for that card. This says draw 2, discard 2. And then there's also just a dark ritual. I'm taking that after all the talking. Agatha's Soul Cauldron is going to be the take here. I'm almost positive. I'm off green. Take Phoenix. Cast from the yard. Lumberjack. Oh, it's only sacrifice forests. NVM. Yeah, so we get our options here. I'm gonna take the new card, play the new card. 23 right now. I think I'm gonna get another card that I want, actually. So I think I'm just gonna be good to go. My bad. I want library. I thought that was Thespian Stage. If I don't get a card that I want, wow. I think we'll play Fnatic. We'll definitely play K Command. Okay, deck's good. Deck's not great. Deck's good. So yeah, just forced the archetype. I think this is going to be the best card in our deck. Of each end step. Not just mine. Shaman. Eat your heart out. Yeah. Let's run it like that. No forests. Toss in an extra swamp. Pretty easy. My Magic Online glitches whenever I enter a match, so you'll be seeing my screensaver and my backdrop. I will quickly fix it, but I've not been able to figure that out. But I would like to have gotten 2 more pieces of fixing. I would like to have been playing green. I mean, Minx and Boo is just so good. Warning. It's okay, guys. We're going to be okay. So this hand has turn 1 library. Hard to say no to that. It has all my colors. You can actually overdraw off library and then discard stuff that way. So yeah, 15-minute chess clocks. Best of 1. Ooh. Nope. Sega. So yeah, I get to start drawing off library, and then I go Goblin into FOMO into whatever. Seems pretty strong. Opponent's fixing is way better than mine. Okay, so they're holding up counter or kill. I'm sure of it. I would like to draw an additional card. Yippee! Oh my god. That is my first card. It's okay, opponent. I forgive you. Watch this pro move. I'm not going to draw a card right now. I would like to draw a card. I think playing Recurring Nightmare is not a bad thing to do on my turn. But we'll see. Nah, that's definitely the play. Play this. Say go. At the beginning of each end step, if a card left my graveyard, and then whenever it attacks, it gets bigger. Jeez. Whew. This card I always read over because it's bad in burn. Whenever I see red cards, I go, oh, how good is this in burn? Okay. Blanc. What you got? What you got? Stomp. That's mean. Okay, I think next turn I'm getting off the library plan. Oh, opponent has 2 cards in hand. That's not that many cards. We'll pretend like I would want to trade, but I would not want to trade. So next turn, we can easily discard 2. That makes that a 5-2. Uh-oh. Glorybringer. I wish it was Glorybringer. I'm guessing they're just going to kill my Party Thrasher. Yeah. Yeah, I block. Okay, I'm at 12. I continue to get to double draw. Now we'll play FOMO. Pitching Anger. I guess I'm taking 10. I mean, somehow we've drawn 10 lands in our top 17 cards. Okay, I'm blocking. This is ridiculous. Like what can I get off of this Overlord that I wouldn't just rather hard cast Overlord? Guess we're hard casting. Dead Mana Tithe. Oh baby. So that can block Fury. Bowmasters? How interesting is Bowmasters? The most interesting. All my stuff having haste is fun. Uh-oh. Chat, am I dead? Nope. Trade with Fury. Recurring Nightmare. Bowmasters, get it back. Bowmasters, shoot Malcolm. Oh, chat, we're in business. Chat, we are in business. Cool. 2 is more than enough. I don't know if I'm double drawing off library next turn. I'll have to do mental math. What? What? Pass. Okay. Two for Bowmasters. Okay. I have to be able to not die to Ledger Shredder. I can go 1, 2, 3. Nightmare. Overlord. Nightmare. Connive away. Trigger Bowmasters. So I definitely go get. I mean, I don't definitely do anything. I suppose I'll go get Overlord, sacking Orc Army token. Overlord first trigger. Gets me. Blocker. Where's blocker? That can block Ledger Shredder. Combat. Declare attackers. We're going to turn it sideways. I don't know what better I'm looking to hit. Yeah, we'll get back Shieldred. Blocks. I mean, with Shieldred, I win if I make it to next turn, but I shouldn't make it to next turn. I've had 7 cards in my hand all game in my black-red deck. Okay, they had Lightning Bolt, so didn't matter. 0-1, but that was fun. That was a fun one. Game 2. I did draw 11 lands in my top 17. So this hand has the opposite problem. I will mulligan. So Monument makes Unearth fun because I can cycle Unearth. Opponent is mulliganing many times. Oh, gosh, I'm sorry about that. Sega. Sorry about this. I really wish I could fix it. It's something about like the aspect ratio on my monitor. I can't full screen it. I have to do it like this. And then if I do just open the side, it spazzes like that, or whenever I open a new game. But next turn I can Monument. And then, or maybe I Ravager first, or Ravager. Because yeah, if I Ravager into Monument, that's cool. Das is cool. We're doing it. If they kill it, obviously they're holding up like Path Swords type mana. But if they just destroy it, Unearth, bang. And then I'm feeling good. Bolt it. Aw, man, that's not Lightning Bolt at all. Okay, we'll get to Monument. Seems good. Uh-oh. Bolt. Monument. I suspect a Bolt. Combat? Begin combat? All format powerhouse. Monument to Endurance. I would like to do all of them, please. And we're going to start squeeing next turn. Squee. And Shieldreding. Yeah, so right now I cast this. The next turn I cast Shieldred and attack again, and the game ends. Uh-oh. I don't like that. No! How am I supposed to do broken things under these conditions? What's my best draw? CZ peasy? Probably. This recurring nightmare being gone is a shame. But all I know is gas. Library is not the draw that we were looking for there. But Shieldred is #1 win con of all time. Bah, bah, bah. Sorry, YouTube. That's just me being Shieldred gangsta. Go ahead. Yeah, pretty much Seasoned Pyromancer would be cool. Yeah, that's kind of just like the thick and thin of it. I don't care about that in the slightest. I guess that gives you many mana. Many mana. Many mana. Wish that upon me. Interesting. Alright, come on. It's okay, we got super blocker here. Combat. Declare attackers. They're on a 4-turn clock. 3 a turn. It's not bad. Shieldred blocks Chariot pretty well. Squee blocks everything pretty well. Uh-oh. Okay. I mean, that just means I have to block Chariot with Squee, not Shieldred. What? That's a great draw. Makes me wish I had kept Squee in hand, but we'll take it. Oh, man. All right. Here we go. Here we go. Maybe I'm supposed to deal him 3 instead of drawing an additional card here. But I really like drawing additional cards. See, look, now we have a Deathrite Shaman, and all my cards are, or all my lands are swamps. So, if I dealt him 3, they'd be at 6, down to 3, down to 1. But now that I have a Deathrite Shaman, the math stays the same. So, good draw, good draw. Monument to Endurance has drawn me 2 and gotten me a treasure and dealt 3. So not the world's best card ever. Divination plus a treasure plus, you know, shock or whatever. Not shock, bolt. But Deathrite Shaman should end the game. Opponent, I mean, okay. They get to give things lifelink. I will allow it. Do I have any actions this turn? No, I do not. Don't do it. Okay, that's fine. That checks out. Combat. It's a 1/1 counter. Yeah, so... Okay. A lot of things going on. It's going to be Squee on Chariot, Shieldred on Kavu. And then they have to R-win the Kavu. Do I double block the Chariot? Make them think? No, right? Maybe I do. Oh, lol, what happened? They drew a card. They drew 2 cards. Oh man, that's not fun. That's anticlimactic. Maybe I should cut Shieldred. It's too good. But 1/1. I would like to play first. Would I like to play first with this hand? If this hand had a mountain in it, it'd be nuts. Oh, man. Like, if I draw mountain, I go turn 2 FOMO, pitching anger. Eventually, I mean, gosh. This card's so good if I draw a mountain or hand. FOMO, pitching anger. Then Monument, then Ravager with haste. Can't keep it though. I'm on the play. I mean, that's just a shame. That just makes me sad. But I don't think I can keep, or I can be on the library plan right now, because I'd be going up to 6. So I would pretty much have to pass a whole turn. Doesn't matter. Opponent has Black Lotus, so all that thinking didn't matter. Yeah, last league, I turned 1 Black Lotus did into a Green Sun Zenith for Grist. No, the land I used was Strip Mine. So then on turn 2, I Strip Mine my opponent. No other lands in hand. So I had no lands in play. We're going to be as greedy as possible. Combat. Declare attackers. We won that game. They killed my Grist immediately, but I drew a couple lands in a row and won using Dark Depths. Go crazy, opponent. Okay, this turn I get to Monument. And then next turn I get to really do some stuff. Opponent refuses to play their Breeding Pool. They're going to play Talisman here. And then Sylvan Caryatid? That's like my guess. Uh-oh. Opponent, what are you doing? All right, I'm casting FOMO. Discarding Swamp. Drawing an additional card. That's actually so good. I'll make a treasure. Go get this. Play it. I'm just going to go for the high roll. I'll impend this. Like, if I get... They could have endurance. Do I want CZ Peasy? Or do I want Shieldred? CZ Peasy me. I think they could definitely have endurance. But, like, am I trading my graveyard and Cam for endurance? I mean, yeah. I'm not going to play around it. Okay. Makes sense. Makes sense. I still got tons of value. So next turn, I can hopefully... I don't know how that works, actually. We're about to find out. Because if I can make a treasure off of the discard, and then use that treasure to cast, that would be low-key ideal. Earthbender Ascension. Yeah, I don't care about any of that stuff. Yeah, I don't care about any of that. I'm just going to go ahead and do it like this. No response. Discard these. Okay, I would have been fine. Draw a card. Domia. No response. I would like to cast this. Draw an extra card. So there you go. Opponent has forgotten to kill me or put any meaningful pressure on me. Congratulations. You're ramping. Okay, you get to do the Wasteland trick. That's pretty good. And it'll put an extra counter on Earthbender Ascension. This doesn't have trample, does it? It's just a big stupid idiot. 'Tis in fact a big stupid idiot. Land instant creature. What? Oh, that's pretty good. From your graveyard. Oh, I can't afford it. So I'm gonna discard my hand. So it might as well start with Emperor. Get rid of your Ent in case I want it. Attackers. Sure. Attacks like that. No response. Do I need a treasure? Not really. Definitely would rather have the Mako. Also gonna get a Deathrite Shaman. Let's say go from here. I mean, if he can kill me with the thing, then I die because he has the thing. But if he can't kill me with the thing, then I can't die because he doesn't have the thing. Look how fun this is. I'm having fun. You having fun? I'm having fun. Do I see all of them? I do see all of them. So it's Portal, Ice Till, which is terrifying. And Consult the Star Charts, which I don't care about. Zurin Orb is kind of scary, actually. Because I do just kind of have to sneak out a kill. But Next turn, I can just go straight to combat, discard 3. Put 3 counters on this. Make this a 5/7. Opponent does not attack. They are terrified of us. Somebody stop the damn match. That's so fun. God, come on. Is this deck not the most fun thing you've ever seen? Triggers all around. I guess I shouldn't have drawn the card yet. No response. Am I casting that Nightmare? Nightmare, Metamorphosis, Cam. Yeah, I am. Yeah, I am. Please let me continue playing the game, opponent. So this is going to have lifelink. And I'm going to discard at least 2. Combat. Rumor has it that math is not for me. That's just the rumor I've heard. This will be 5. So assuming they block here, it'll be 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, yeah. I don't have Delirium. Oh, I might have Delirium. The attack trigger has to go off first. That's true. Not right. Just talked to your homie. She said we should be together. Gave her brain with someone saying that I may hurt my header. Headshot. I say right foot creep. Ooh. Sorry, I'm just like really brain rotted today. Another day, another dollar. Let's return to that game. I want to bask in it. I mean, that's pretty stuff right there. How fun was that? I mean, come on. How fun was that? Looking forward to drafting for real in the coming days. Stay tuned for that. And until then, thank you so much for watching. See you next time.